The first time we see God introduced in the Old Testament is the very first verse of the Old Testament. The word God is Elohim. Okay, but notice, the word Elohim is plural. Technically, we translate this word gods. However, the verse treated that word as if it were singular. So it's plural and singular at the same time, from the very first verse of the Old Testament. So the Christian God and the Muslim God have very different characteristics. They do different things. They offer different paths. The Christian God says, believe in Him, follow Him, and He will take our sins upon Himself. The Muslim God gives us rules to follow and laws to complete in order for us to have a chance at earning His grace and mercy. These are two very different gods in the way they are taught, but thankfully, there is only one God. And so when a Muslim or a Christian cries out for God to reveal Himself, God is gracious and He answers, as He answered me. So, and James White has brought this up in many debates with you, that if you use reasoning to criticize the Bible, use the same reasoning to criticize the Quran. Be consistent. And that's the thing which made me leave Islam, was when I consistently criticized Islam and Christianity. I found that when you apply the reasoning equally, it's just like we talked about today with Trinity and Tawheed. The words aren't found in either. The theology was developed for hundreds of years in both. These are complex issues in both religions. But bila kaif is not as good an answer as Trinity. And so when you compare these equally and we're consistent, that's where things come to light.